pyrotechnics, it was the hometown Broncos taking the field as they get set to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now a first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Bridgewater. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 45-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
A quick throw by Bridgewater. That's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. 2nd and 11 now. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. He'll get only a couple down to the 44. This defense for the Chiefs, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket, and run.
And oh, that nearly an opening drive INT, but it does
give me that ball.
Incomplete.
Ooh, going for it early.
Start this ball game as it brings up 4th down. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt.
Let's go.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice and ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Partner, doesn't seem like it, but that's a tough spot for a kicker. First drive of the game.
Hey, you killed that food. You want some more? No?
He should be into the game, but
you definitely killed
sometimes
everything.
it's almost like, oh, what, now already? Can't they put it in the end zone? What's going on here?
Yeah, he's probably saying if he can't get it in the end zone, can you give me a 30, 40-yarder? A long one, and he can't connect. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. Mahomes now on 1st down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Now it's Mahomes again. His throw caught right around the 6. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he's got it. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are going to take a first quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
That's between you and your mother.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they were in field goal range last time out, but couldn't connect.
And it's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it.
Dang, good throw. Good throw.
Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals.
Now a first down.
That's a
just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, kind of just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
Oh! I was right there.
Brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 43.
Wow.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 2nd down, Davis. He finds some open field here. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A first down throw for Bridgewater. Getting this ball out wide for Davis. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that'll make this a 2nd down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right.
And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. And, Charles, it seems like sometimes when you fall down early, there can be a tendency there to try and get it all back in one fell swoop. And that time, that thinking leads to an interception.
And I believe you brought up a really good point there, Brandon, because you try and force plays, right? You try and get all back in one shot, just as you mentioned there. And you know you're going to need some big plays to get back into the game. But ultimately, you really can't force what isn't there. Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
That is caught inside the 5. And the Chiefs are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. Is on target, and it's now 21-0.
Broncos nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little
I do.
confidence in
I'm going to tell you what. So okay, I don't like the middle just because it's too dark. But I like all 3. And I wish you had a blue. Like a pastel blue.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They go play action. Bridgewater. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
So what are you doing?
The scoreboard tells a story for him, a little bit bleak. And while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close. But the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really
just make sure you're out of the way.
Complete pass on 2nd down. That muddles
Me?
things a little bit.
What was the question? Sorry.
Here's Bridgewater.
No, Nova.
They will find Davis. That's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing, Bridgewater. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Delta. 54. Hey, one set. Check.
Bridgewater to throw it. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
I got you, boy. Mike 54. You must be dreaming. Right there.
4th down. They're going. Bridgewater. Got him.
Dang it. Couldn't get over there quick enough.
And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48.
What? No, she said I didn't have to cook them.
Throw right side, caught.
You can. I'll probably cook them.
Get it down to the 47 here.
I'll probably end up cooking them like.
And that'll make it a 2nd down.
I don't know, man.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Caught right side, Davis. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their time. Stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down.
Mike's 50. Watch the flag.
And again, it's Bridgewater. Completes it to Davis. Room here to run. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. To throw, Bridgewater.
Oh! Oh my God! Oh my God! That's a pick!
His first touchdown on the year. And the
Bro, what in the heck, man?
The final minute of the first half. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
No, but you're not bothering her, are you? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. All right.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
What? It's going.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with a 2-score lead already, and another 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hill.
No!
Midfield inside the 45. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Mahomes now to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. 1 second, all that remains. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And incomplete on the deep ball. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Chiefs on top. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Williams going to get it again on second down. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 44 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God, Madden. Oh, my God, Madden. Come on.
After a gain of 5. From the 25 on second down, Bridgewater. This one swung out to Williams. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's third down. Bridgewater. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the